Hello. Happy Tuesday. Wherever you may be, or whatever day it is you're watching this, if it's on YouTube. But we're live now, and it is Tuesday the 10th of June, and we are ready to do some building. But hi. I've just had McDonald's, including a very large milkshake. So I feel quite slow right now. You know when you've eaten a lot and you feel slow. I'm very much there right now, but I'm hoping the brain fog will slowly lift as the day goes, stream goes. But hopefully, fingers see. Okay. So last time we stood outside the gelato store. We built this little gelato store because we came back to the Solstice Pavilion. Did add a little Union Jack flag. I think I'm gonna, I know it might sound rather sappy, but this is a British park. I might call this the Queen Elizabeth, the Elizabeth II reflecting pool in there. That feels like something they would do. But we'll see. So this coaster is not the one. It's gone. Because it's too old. The model's too old. It isn't right for a brand new park. Nobody would install an arrow. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of not all of the queue, but I worked so hard on this queue, getting it right. It pains me to do that. And then I'll just bring back the fast packs to about there. Let's go to there. Because this is what we're gonna do. I've decided, I got myself because it was on sale. So it was like £5. The Thrill Rides DLC Pom Pom, come and lay it. Just like literally 6 inches this way. Come here. Good girl, lie down. Good girl. I like people to see how pretty you are, because you're very pretty. Yes, you are. You're very pretty. Yes. Right. So, is what? Oh, and this. So that can go too. So both the rides that I installed in this area are effectively the wrong ride. We want the best, most modern version of the... Is there a kind of... Yeah, that's better. That's much quicker. We prefer that method. So this... somewhere about here it's going to be. Now I gotta find it again because it took me freaking forever to find. I'm trying not to swear because it's not good for the YouTubes. So if I do swear, I apologize. Is it this one? No, that's the one we had. I want the bigger one, but it's more modern. This one, the Mecha Roller, but as you can see, it's a little bit longer. Gotta figure out exactly where that goes. Oh, I can have an entrance on the back of this one, so we might be able to squeeze in a queue. Oh, that's connected up automatically. What's happening with the terrain here? What is happening with this terrain? Just make sure all this is flat. Ready for when I put the... Oh, it's not flat to that. Okay, so this needs to come here. So this is right. Okay. We'll sort out all the landscaping eventually. So that sorts out that problem. I'm gonna have to get that into place.
The Centauri Colony. You are currently over 4.
Is that just gonna play on loop? No.
At the edge of humanity's reach. Thank you for visiting. We hope you enjoy our colony's hospitality and take.
Okay. That might just play on loop for a while, apparently. So coasters, I'm going to go for the family launch, which is part of the Thrill Seekers pack, weirdly, even though it's a family coaster, but we don't argue, we don't ask questions. So I'm hoping to get the station building in pretty much the same place as we had the boomerang. Oh, well, it wasn't really a boomerang, but the does that allow me to is that actually connected up? It is, it's got the plate. But this I want the station to flow that way. Yeah. So if I move you to like here. And then place the entrance somewhere here. Hey, Vaclav! How are you, love? Oh, so that, so I need to move it forward a bit. I mean, I don't know what happens in there yet. I'm good, thank you. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friend. So that answers one question. Where does... Because we can have... We're going to need a block coming out the back. So we might as well just deal with that now. So where's the block break? This one. And it needs to be as long as the train. So what's that, about 12? Yeah, that'll fit in there. So if we have a block section there, and then we'll come down into that with a block with a brake section. Joey is my boyfriend, a name that you can't remember, but he's fine, thank you. And yeah, everything's good, thank you. So I guess we can just go straight out the gate with a launch. I feel like we should get the train out of the station before we launch it though. It is here, yeah. Let's just get a slight roll into the... Slight roll into the, yeah, into the launch. Launch. You are the launch. Right, we're going to build this out of maybe 8-meter sections. And I want a target speed for the first launch of about 45 miles an hour. Then we can go straight up like that and then over into a slightly shorter section. We've just got to be careful how far we come this way because, as you can see, I can and will be... Let me just get my paintbrush out. No, thank you, Vaclav. What have you been up to anyway? How's your life? Tell me about your life. I think this world is probably going to extend this way. I've got this planned out, what happens here, so... We can come into this kind of space here. Hey, Steppy! How are you, love? I think the 45 might be too fast, but we shall see. Now, I don't want It's a family coaster. We're keeping that in mind at all times. This is a family coaster. I'm good, thank you. Sorry, I didn't answer you. I'm good, thank you, Steppy. What have you been up to today, buddy? I want some kind of S-bend, like, type switchback. I don't think that's cornered enough or swoopy enough for the target audience. Well, guys, for me. Your life is good, yeah. What are you doing for work? Have you got a boyfriend? How's the pets? Tell me about your life, Love. I'm wondering if we can get into some kind of flyby kind of dealio here. We are cutting it very close to the edge of the park here. It should be okay. It should just work out. Do we carry on going up a little bit, maybe? And then dive down a little bit. It's quite a steep dive, actually, but if I want it that steep, I'll have it that steep. And then we can come in to maybe a bunny hop and into the second launch at that point. I think maybe that first launch is running a bit hot.
We hope you enjoy.
Let me let's go down to like 40 and see where we're at. I feel like we're wasting too much space here. And I do want to carry on with that upwards momentum, but I'm wondering if we can bring it in just a little tighter than what we had it. Where does that bring us to? Yeah, that's nice, that's nice, that's nice. And then we can smooth out into like a double up. Wow, a double down? No, double down. You work in the office and got lots of pet, that's good. As long as you're happy, Vaclav, I am happy for you, babes. And then if we go a nice big swoop like that, then we can squish off into our second launch maybe, but we're going to be running hot through there. Yeah, it's running way too hot through those doubles. But the second launch is going to have a mini top hat as far as... Oh, it's still 45. Why did it not change it? I say this is the perfect place to come down into a second launch, but we've really got nowhere to launch. We're gonna have to... we'll see. We're gonna have to come up and over here. I'm not sure. This it's all getting a bit out of hand, like layout wise. So I'm gonna come back to here. We're gonna get rid of the double down. Sometimes the smoothing is so aggressive it takes the profiling out. I mean, launch coasters do tend to be nice smooth affairs. Right, we're going to come down and under there. I didn't get rid of that support, but never mind, we can fix that in a minute. I'm wondering if I keep it to a single launch. Because it really rallies through the track, but I did want to top that in. But, we've got, oh, no, we can't give it to a single launch. We've got this back end to do. Yeah, no, that's a bad idea. This one. That's too long. We can't line up with the... I've got to figure out how I get it back down this end. Unless we bring the brake run out here. Yeah, we could do that actually. Is that too close? To be fair, we've lost most of the speed at that point. We can always carve out the ground a bit, that's not a problem. So we can get the second launch in this direction now. Wondering if I can squeeze the top hat in. That's very close, isn't that? Might be a bit too close. And now it's running cold. Let me have a look how close that actually is when it comes around. No, it's quite far away. It's just the ride camera makes it feel really close. I think even if there were a train on there, like, not that we're going to run that because it is block section, so there'll only be one train in this block anyway. If I can't build this, no, I'll move over to the restaurant and then I'll just fuck around with the roller coaster in my own time. But it seems we're running better now. Well, that was sharp. Where was... Must be that? I don't look that sharp when it's profiled. Because it's what I'm feeling is now we're coming too far down to this space. It needs to be more in this space. Show. What do you really think? The queue doesn't matter because that is all changeable. And it's long enough to make sure that we're unbanking in the launch.
We hope you enjoy
Now these can only have 60-degree incline, so we can't get like full-size top out in, but we can get... What's that? 26 meters. So that's about 100 foot, give or take, I guess. That's probably a bit bigger than we want to go on a family affair. 20 seems more reasonable. Okay, we just need to do some speed adjustments. We might just need to make that a little bit longer, the launch. Let's try 44. Ah. That was perfection. Need a turnaround. Let's see if we go bank this way and corner this way. Don't step here. They go through it, babes. They do go through it. Not a job for you, we are backstepping. Not a job for you, darling. Absolutely, exactly, absolutely not stepping. I want like, actually, let's go. So these family launches are all about just swoopings, nice swooping motions, like you're flying. Oh no. You put us sad, honestly. I think that's gonna be too. No, that's a bit close on this side. Now the Toy Story Slinky Coaster's got this really cool dippy section in, and I kinda wanna replicate it, but I'm frightened it's gonna... The coaster we replaced had a 4.99 excitement rating, so this one needs to be more exciting than that. Not sure why it's not getting rid of the spots. I'm gonna smooth this section because it's already given me anxiety. Smoothing it forces it to refresh the supports. Good to know. Let's have a quick ride on it, see if it is actually smooth. Did I start the ride? The park was paused. Don't like that last. There was one little bit that bothered me. I think it was here. I think it was this section. And then I don't like the way this profiles. How fast is it coming when it comes through here? It's travelling. It's just travelling, so we can burn off a bit more before we launch again. I'm wondering if we do some kind of S-bend affair now. Like a rising S-bend. It's a bit tight on that bottom. An Artabank. Now there's an idea. completely just take an outer bank, but we'd have to really get it slowing down. Oh, I don't quite make it, almost. I need to know what it's saying when it comes through this outer bank. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't know if these coasters authentically have outer banks there. That's my only... I don't know. Let's go over and smooth that out. More until you are smoother than you've ever been in your life. Let's ride it and see what it feels like, and then we'll make a decision, because I'm really not sure. They should implement rollbacks when it's windy for rides that just make it. Just like real life. I feel like it needs to ride just a little bit faster through it. So I'm wondering if it, can we just pull the whole thing down? Is that... Oh, I ain't got the interface switched on. I'm like, why can't I see anything? Why can't I see anything? I just grab it and pull it down. No, it's not got a nice profile to it. I'm gonna have to rebuild it. Right, just a little bit less on the rails. I think this is where our second launch is going to be here. Maybe actually, we'll see. Let's see how it takes it now. It might be a bit hot. Yeah, I like that. That works well. We'll go into the ground here and then up and into a launch. Let's put a block section in. And then the launch. And then this is going to have to go up and over. We've got to try and stay kind of within this line. Up and over. I think we're gonna have to go where we're at the blocks. Unless I can change the block speed, I can. Can I make it up that? Kind of want to come and use this space and then come back here. Same idea. It's 20 meters, so it's the same height as the first top hat. The outer bank's still not right. I'm gonna have to come all the way back. I will get this outer bank to please me. That's better. So I want to go through that double up again. Well, it will like a little time ejector hill, I guess. If it still fits. I can smooth it out and make it. How did we end up here? No, gonna crash into that. How did we do this before? I'm gonna have to swing up this way. We still might be going with the single launch. Yeah, I haven't quite made up my mind. Could get a helix in, I guess. We ain't used a helix yet. If we go in between there, yeah, about there. Ah. Ah, I didn't make it up that launch. This launch needs to be faster. Oh, it's only 35 miles an hour. Yeah, this is filling exactly the space that it should be filling. And then we're gonna have this will be for we're gonna have a second attraction in there. Well, a third, I guess. 3 for each area would be a good number. We'll try 46 and see where it gets us. No, it's too close to that. I think I probably need to make that a little bit faster on the Yeah, it's still crawling through that, isn't it? It's not even gonna make it. Let's try that. That whip feels a bit extreme. So yeah, we need to go to 0 there, but I don't think we need to go all the way back to 90. Let's just go to like... Probably do need to go to 90. I'm gonna go that way. This is a big old tangle. We can down for it. Looks like it would hurt. Let's see how much clearance there's. There's probably plenty. But never can be quite sure with these damn coasters. Yeah, that's plenty of speed. Oh, we're checking clearance, weren't we? Dance. Next. Oh, I forgot to do it again. I'm so dense. Yes, well. I'll make it just a little bit lower just to make sure. But I think it would have been fine. I intended to put a block in there. Seems like the perfect place to put one, but... Where we got one? Got one there. Got one there. No, we don't need any more blocks. Nah, I want to copy the bit up as Slinky. coaster where it goes up and down loads at the end. Maybe we'll just have 2 in those. They've got 4, I think. Oh, that flies over there. Yeah, it should be alright. Some nice ejector time. So now we need to get it back over there, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. Maybe we'll just make it a little bit higher on them so it doesn't quite fly over them. We gotta get back over there, so I'm tempted to come and pop an helix in over here. So can we get one more diddly dad in? We got something like that. Bring us back home. Right. We might have to make some adjustments. I've still got to do some smoothing. But that is a coaster. Certainly bigger than what we had before. We'll go test it some. Let's get some capacity on it. How many cars? How many trains? Where's the block? Why can't I add more cars to it? Where do I add cars to it? Huh. Why can't I have more than one car? I've got block sections. I've set this whole thing up with block sections, so why can't I have more than one car? Oh, operation most only, block section. There we go. I can have 2 on it. I can have 2. Okay, I thought I'd better have 3. We're looking for higher than 4.99 because the one we ripped out was a 4.99 example. We're gonna reprofile some of this in a minute. I don't get why I can't have 3 because there's one in this section and then one after this lot, one here, and one here. So I don't think that would make the launch if it actually had to block section though, to be honest. I don't think it would. Okay, let's see. 5.61 is the better coaster. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. So let's no. Just need to smooth out some of these. And this definitely is smoothing out. Whoa, no, that's reprofiling that horribly. If we could get rid of that flat bit and make one long continuous curve, that'd be good. Oh, the smoothing tool compared to what it used to be is a dream. An absolute dream. Used to take forever to get smooth coasters. Okay, let's have a ride on it. We've not had a ride on it. That needs smoothing out. That needs a bit of smooth. That definitely needs smoothing out there. Okay, so here was rough. This was rough. This was real rough. This, I don't think I ever smoothed it out since I did it. Where was that corner that didn't feel like it was banking enough? This one. Here. Toot and a sweet. We have a coaster. With plenty of room for a queue. So I've got to get the queue over the track. Twice. Let's try again. So the only bit I'm not a fan of is just as you come down here, this feels like it needs banking more. Oh my god. Why can't I click on the roller coaster? This bit here just feels like it needs a bit of banking. And then smooth that into each other. If I'd have thought it through, I could have put a block section up here, because then it would have just finished the last section of the course. Regardless. And I could have 3 train operation. Do I want to edit it? No, it's quite a significant edit. No, I don't. Check this last corner out again. Oh, that's quite close, isn't it? I didn't notice how close that last bit was. Here, the clearance. We might have to come down a bit. Why can't I move that bit down without moving the hill? Oh, we can't have black brakes on hills. Okay. No, it just moves the hill out. And I want to keep the hill. Oh, unless we just dive down into it, actually, that might be a better solution. Ba-doo, ba-ba-doo. That's better. Still, here I'm not happy with the level of banking that's going on. I want more banking here, please. I am going to change this block break speed again to, I'm going to up it to maybe 32, because I feel like it's slowing the train down. You got trust in me, am I gonna live myself if I cheat? That's better. I got screaming through the last bit now. How much did we get this time? 5, 8, 9. We're nearly at 6. It's nearly a whole point more. I was going to make this view of the park different to what I anticipated, and this view is now quite empty.
Welcome.
But that means this area can use this space now, which is probably a good thing based on what I've got planned for down there, because I know at least 3 rides that I want to put in that area. These supports are... I'm not doing custom ones, but Jesus Christ, they're everywhere. Oh, what's that? What is that? Anyway, we need to turn it off. Okay, so now we gotta worry about this goddamn queue. Oh wait, I might leave that in. No, I won't. I don't even know if we can fit a person under this. Oh no, I must be able to. Oh no, because it is a bit chunkier than the No. We're gonna have to go down. Well, this is an interesting conundrum. So we need to lower the ground. here. Probably not that much, but we'll figure it out in a minute. No, no stairs. Got to, by law, be accessible. And I want a fix. Can I get a working heart? It's not. 0.25. Stop trying to connect to something up there. There's nothing to connect to. Right, now I just need a flat section. So what I'm tempted to do actually is let's get that roughly in the middle, and then I think I'm gonna I got the wrong bit. You can go away. Why is that moving? Like that. Okay, never mind. So if we met this 3 instead, and then line it up with the middle of the coast still. The map is perfect, but it'll do. And then we're going to bring this back to here, because we need to line build again. 2, and then let's go back to level, and then 1, 2, and then we can come over level, which is there, and that should connect up to that. But getting these things to connect up is a challenge at best of times. That is not what I wanted to do. Then from this side, we just need to do it in reverse. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and then that brings us back to the same working out that we've got over there. And then we need to get up to that coaster. Well, this is nowhere near enough queue for... Oh, then we need to get over the launch track. Because that's real close to the launch track, look. I don't want to go onto the ground. Oh, we don't need to go. Oh, we do need to go over the launch track at some point. But for now, I'm really not a fan of how that's turned out. So we got one cow pen in there. It's gonna be popular, I can feel it. So we're gonna need a big queue. Oh, we can already improve upon this bit actually, because we could come out this way first. So let me delete all of that. Why can't I get it the same? Ah, it's this fix. Got a mini cattle pan in here. Now we've got to connect back up to here. But that is too close to that. So what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? There. I've got all these square corners to make, which is... Ugh, that's too close to the launch, isn't it? Way too close. That would be a massive security risk. So we will come back on that to there and safely continue with the path that goes. under. Can't figure out how I'm getting from here, so I'm going to work backwards. Because we're going to have to come straight out over here. There's going to have to be some kind of bridge doodah. We can't have steps going up to it, so is what we will do is put on a length snap and height snap. Come down to flat one. We got something like that, so we can fit some more interesting qubits in there. Okay. I've got to connect this back up too. Okay, I figure out what's going on, Ian. I'm wondering what's going to go in this new space that's opened up, pushing this coaster back over here. All of this stuff is just looping because it was all connected to that roller coaster. So I need to fix that.
Humanity's reach. Thank you for visiting. We hope you enjoy our colony's hospitality and take time to learn about how we all work together to live in harmony.
Where's the speaker for this? In the floor. Can I get to that? Oh, torch! Oh, torch of torchiness. Has that been going off this whole time? You just couldn't hear it because it was in the building. That's sad. Can't click on this goddamn coaster. Right, I want to add you, 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 you.
Welcome to the Centauri Colony.
There's a laser up here somewhere.
4 light years away from Earth, at the edge of humanity's reach. Thank you for visiting. We hope you enjoy our
Where's the laser?
hospitality and take time to learn about how we all work together to live in harmony.
Right, the laser wants to go on for 20 seconds. The flat speaker needs to play the whole thing, so we'll make that go for 35 seconds. The horizontal scroll bar's disappeared and I don't know how to get it back. Right, what's that? Oh no, this needs to be the 35 seconds. But these need... delaying, and then these all need to be on for 20 seconds. Right, when that reaches the top of there, oh, this should light up. That didn't work. So the spotlight should have come on. Where's the laser? Let's see if the laser comes on. Okay, wait that time. Oh, I forgot the steam. Yeah, it works now.
Welcome to the Centauri Colony. You are currently 4 light years away from Earth, at the edge of humanity's reach. Thank you for visiting. We hope you enjoy our colony's
Oh my god, the chief beefs. I switch them off, but they switch on between when you save and load again. Steam activated. Lovely. I'm not gonna do that one right now. Right, chief beefs. Right, I need to put this
The
back
edge of
where I can get to it.
Thank you
These
for
back
visiting. We hope you
there.
hospitality and take time to learn about how
I think I might have to move this back a bit. But I do want to be able to get the queue just through that corner, so we're about there. Oh no, really? Game done me a dirty. So I'm actually gonna dig out a trench here, I think. Should we go back to daylight so we can see what we're doing? Just got to see how close to that path it gets. Actually, we're probably gonna have a wall, a retaining wall. We're definitely gonna have a retaining wall. So, for the first time tonight, let's get some pieces out. We're not gonna be building much longer, unfortunately, but there we are. These can be huge because they're just gonna pave the bottom of the trench. It's gonna be about there, but we want to see the coaster first, so we'll make it. We'll go about there, and let's make it more of a grey, and then we'll figure out what happens down that end in a minute. Paisley, go tell her Baba go. Go on. Come on, Baba. Good girl. Go on. Hey, Wes. We might have to move this path. It's a bit close to the pit. This path a bit close to the pit. It's a little close to the edge, so let me just fix that path before Alpha's safe to get me. We'll come back to that in a minute. In fact, I'm just gonna get rid of all of this path until we know. I should put the coaster stuff in before I put the path stuff in. You build the path around the coaster, not the other way around. Sweet. That will serve a purpose in a minute. We're gonna cap it off. About here. I think we're gonna go into, if we go, you can have water in it now. There's an option. I wasn't planning on, but it don't look too bad, does it? Could have some sprayers. No, let's not go crazy. No water. Stop it, Parker. All it's gonna be planted and rocks, etc., etc. So let me paint out the rough area that you will see, which is gonna be that. This bit not gonna be overly themed. It's gonna have some hooplas around it, like rings. Is this still a complete ring? Because if it is, we'll win it. Oh my god, yes. That's exactly what I wanted. We're already winning. No, I don't want to join it to that group. Just put it there. want to get some. I wanted lights on these. That's the only thing. So I just lay this flat a minute and bring it up. When you forget what you're doing for a minute and you have an absolute brain freeze. Colour, I think I'm just gonna make them yellow. That's way off for Santa, but I don't know. That needs rotating round. Why is it not moving up? Why won't they rotate? Oh, it's because the angle is keeping them the same.
Yeah. 27. Say goodbye.
No.
Hi, Ken. Have you had biscuit time?
They got biscuits, but you can give them a load of those, like 5 each. Duh. Why does it get rid of the selection when you press this? When you come out of it? Why can't I select that one? Then you move it. Got a feeling they're going to be too bright too, but that we will sort out in a minute. Let's have a look actually, because you can see them now in the daylight, but they are brighter than the sun, the moon, and the earth. I think I'm going to have them blue. Oh, purple looks hot, doesn't it? Yeah, let's go for purple. Don't know what colour the track's going to be yet. Right, these are going to light up with the red. So the last one to be about the middle one. We'll have 5 of them. No, why do I do that every time? That's not how you get to the sequence triggers. So you are reactor. Light tunnel. Where is trigger 2? It wants to be like here. Um, 2 seconds should be enough. Oh, this is tricky to get them lined up. Oh no, they don't want to be that late. Oh, I got them the wrong way around. Are you kidding me? Right, what does that do? Train incoming. Right, not enough, I think we could just move the trigger for that to help, actually. We just move the trigger to like there. So if I add these 8, is it going to add them to the top or the bottom? Who the fuck knows? It just adds them where it wants, doesn't it? Alright, highlights them. That's useful. Okay. Why did it split the middle of those? It's such a confusing decision. I think the second ones are slightly out there a bit too soon. Okay. That should give me a full sequence. Whether the last one's in right place or not, I don't know. Sweet, I think it hit a little bit quick. Okay, that's that, and now we need the steams. Right, these need to be in pairs. And I want them in between. Do I need in between the in-betweens as well? Let's have a look. No, it's plenty when you're done, yeah. Okay, so what we can do is... Oh, why do I do that every time? Go ahead with the steams and they can just come on when they...
You are currently about how we all work together to live in harmony.
Just need to change them all to like 10 seconds maybe. Right, let's have a look at that and that when we're on the ride. Welcome to the Centauri Colony. You are 5 light years away from Earth. I am going to bring the trigger back to like here. And we will wait for this one to launch and see what it looks like. Dubcam's a bit shit tonight, isn't it? I'm sorry. Right, I think that bridge has got to come back this way a bit. The bridge is kind of interfering with the view as you come under. But I don't think there's any way around that, to be honest. That's just a little bit too far back now. It's going to be a sweet spot where it's enough for the ride, but it also looks right off the ride. Right, this is gonna need setting into the landscape. What we're on? Just over 2 hours. I'm not gonna stream for too much longer. But to do that is all I need to do is come out from this and raise up this wall a little bit. I don't know what happens here because that's going to be too chunky to fit into that space. So here's what we're going to have to do. Shrink it down. Put you in. There. And then double you up. Oh no, I don't need the other sand as well. You can just turn this on its head. I got our way off. Which I'm glad about, because that gives me a bit more room to sort that queue out. Oh, that overlaps that. That's why it's different. I see, I see. Okay, that's where we're going wrong. That needs to go to the... And then this. Okay. I see where I was going wrong. And now this goes to there. And then this goes to there. That's my little launch pit. There's my little launch pit. So as you can see, my path here is sitting on my launch pit, which we can't have. So we're going to delete this path too. So basically all the path we've put in is that to go. We'll figure out where to get the path in a minute, because we've got to figure out this, but I don't know how that's going to work now. Might have to do that more here. Come around that way. Right, the inside of this I would like to be soil, so if we could use the little piece of soil, it would be fabulous. It's a bit... I don't like how light the soil is. Never have done. Doesn't look like good healthy soil. I'm gonna raise these just a touch. So I want to put footers on them, but currently it will cover the lights, so I don't want to do that. Disneyland Las Vegas, now there's an idea, Tay. Make Waterworld view. What would be in Waterworld? What would be in Waterworld? What attractions would it have? Water. We are getting... My park is going to have a water park section eventually. Eventually. I can show you around what I've got so far, sure thing. No problem. Let me just get these footers in place. And I will give you a little tour. We've just built a new coaster today. Which is technically the first coaster in the park. It's a pretty new park. Is this getting closer or is it just me? Yeah, they're not straight. Right, we'll leave that there. Haunted ride. I did a dark ride in my last part. That seems to be fitting a bit better. A Disneyland made in, is it on the workshop? One second, let's move these. Not them.
Okay, you're right with that.
Yeah. Disneyland Las Vegas. That is a good idea. That's like a good place for a Disneyland. Though it's quite hot. This park is called Wonderworld. It's a very new park, but we're getting there. We're getting there. It's busy today, actually. How many we got in? 267. It is getting busier. The gelato has increased our capacity. We do need to finish this restaurant off soon and open up this area as soon as possible, really. I think somebody already hit. I'm pretty sure I've seen that already on YouTube, I think. I want to get it into 6. I don't know if we can by theming. Unless we keep the queue entirely on this side. And in this zone here. I think that's maybe a good option. I think this started on Celestial Park. I'm pretty sure this started on Celestial Park. Can this have catwalk? Yes. I'm pretty sure they've done the Celestial Park last time I looked. So this is going to be themed around games with the exception of this one world, which is a IP that the park owns. But this is going to be themed around games. This is what I'm doing. Strange you should say that, because that's exactly what I'm doing. Mass Singer in the Voice Land with live karaoke bar. That'd work. That'd work. Live karaoke bar. Oh my god, I could do the Golden Girls? If I want to change this station to load on the same side it leaves on.
You are currently over 4 light years away from Earth, at the edge of humanity's reach. Thank you for visiting. We hope you enjoy our colony's hospitality.
Um,
Time to learn about how we all work together to live in harmony.
no, I don't work. None of that works. Right, we've got to keep it this way around, otherwise the exit path I want the exit there. And I want, because they're adding ride photos, and that's a perfect spot to put them at the end. So let's plant this up. The only thing I can think of this path. I'm not going to do it right now, but a concert stage is something I do want to add. That is a cool idea. You've got some real good ideas. I appreciate the ideas, I really do. You're very creative. You're very creative. Tay. I'm here for it. Oh no, that went down one. Why does it not just stay flat? That pretty much is over the middle. Because I think is what I'm gonna do is take the... it's in the sci-fi set. It's like a gridded floor. This. Yeah. Another time, I promise you, if you come back another time, I will do that. But I'm not far for ending the stream now, to be honest. I will be back tomorrow. So is this on some kind of angle that... Oh, is this path not level? Why did that just happen? What the hell? Oh, never mind. We'll do that instead. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not looking to build requests tonight. I've already got enough projects at the minute, but thank you. I've got so many projects at the minute. So many projects to complete. That feels like that's gonna clash. I'm just gonna put some plate in at the beginning. That's gonna need some support. So can I come in now with my invisible key? Oh no, that does look sweet, doesn't it? Not in the red, obviously. We'll have to connect it up here and put some plating in there. Let me just connect up some Q that I can see.
And take time to learn
Right, everything in this area is yellow, so the coaster
to live.
is gonna have to be yellow. What are all these colors? Okay, so we can have a yellow spine, but we can have wondering why I made all them lights pink on a yellow coaster, but here we are. So if we turn this to yellow. Yeah, sweet. We're gonna put a rail and stuff on that so it's safe and stuff. And supports, but I just wanted to get an idea of what it would. A really cool view down there into the launch pit. Let's have a quick look what it looks like. We missed it. We missed it. Let's wait for the next train. Yeah, slow spot. So I think this off beige color has gotta go. I really don't have time to do it tonight, I'm sorry. It's quite a big project building a constant stage, it's not just a little build. But I'm sorry, I don't have time right now. I think I need to change those to blue because they currently stick out of the side. Alright, I don't need to do that. I keep forgetting. It's smart. Well, it pretends to be smart. No, it's being smart. You should write to Disney and keep begging them to open a Disneyland in Las Vegas. Because I think that's a good place for a Disney. You should beg Disney for a Disneyland in Vegas. I'm not sure about that, oh no, I changed the wrong color. Oh, it's not a one-off project. That's a big project. That's a big, big project. Very big project. I haven't saved tonight, so... Right, I'm going to do a little bit of foliage work and then I think we're done for today. I don't even know enough about Disneyland parks. I've never really been to... I've been to a couple of Disney parks. I'm not the guy to make a Disney park. I'm sorry. I'm not your guy. Why don't you build it? You seem really passionate about the idea. Why don't you put it into practice? It's good to work on projects you're passionate about. Why don't you go on Reddit and the subreddit for Planet Coaster is amazing. There's loads of helpful people on there. Honestly, I don't know enough about Disney parks. I'm a Universal guy. I'm a Universal guy. I've been to a Disney a handful of times. No, you have to pay for it. It's about $50 when it's full price. But you can get it as low as maybe $30 when it's on sale. But Frontier have done an amazing job with it, so it is a good price. There's probably a couple of games on the App Store. I don't know. I don't play mobile. I don't know. I don't play mobile games, and that's not anything wrong with mobile games. I just don't play them. Oh, nothing as complex as this on mobile. Nothing. No, you won't get anything as complicated as this on mobile. Right now we just need a pop of color. Idle games tend to be about clicking things to collect things. I don't think that's going to let you build. Could be fun though. Could still be fun. What's my tunnel looking like now? That bush has got to go. Ooh, City Skylines is a great game. Love City Skylines. Love City Skylines. Good choice. Good choice. I don't think the scenery seems to be increasing the rating, so I don't think that's a thing in Planet Coaster like it is in. Maybe I'm wrong. I've never played it on my Switch, but I have played a lot of City Skylines on my PC, and it's a good game. It's a good game, so I'm sure it is a good game on the Switch too. It's just a good, fun game. This queue is gonna have to come. Gonna have to sneak it. It's gonna have to go like here. Like that. And then down here like this, somewhere. And then some cattle pens. But I don't think I've got enough room to get under there. Oh, you know what? I haven't played City Skylines in so goddamn long. You better have just Googling it or asking ChatGPT maybe. I can't remember the last time I played City Skylines. What are the options? Give me some options. Don't put me on the spot. Give me some options. So I'm not 100% sure where this boundary is, but it's somewhere here. Let me just rough out some shapes around here.
Welcome to the Centauri Colony. You are currently over 4 light years away from Earth, at the edge of humanity's reach.
We will get some plantage in there. I will tidy up that rockwork. That's just to give me a rough idea of where we're heading with the rockwork. Depart the train station. Station train. That's probably a bit close on the headroom there. I feel like I need to put some fluff up in this bit. Right. I got now. We are gonna be forever, you and me. We could have a duck come all along. A dog and duck come all along. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that as a family coaster. It's probably on the intense end of family coasters, which is good. What was the intensity rating? 3.5. I wish we could get the excitement up a bit, but doesn't appear to be. I'm gonna go for Livermore, California. Livermore. The other roller coaster's gonna go in this space. That will be a more intense thrill ride. This is the family coaster. Livermore, California. Livermore. So the queue, how are we gonna get the queue? We're gonna need houses, aren't we, first? We're gonna need some people in. We're gonna need the peoples. It's close, but I think we get away with it. What happens here? That tells that. Okay, so that is gonna require some don't die fencing. So let's just add that to this fence. We need the don't die variety. Yeah, this stuff. I'll just take it down to... No, I don't need to go that far. We'll take it to there for now, because that bit is going to get cut off. We're gonna need, please don't die fencing. It's gonna be islands, nice. Nice, nice. And that's caused the problem with Mr. Foot. It's all snow. Oh my god. Well, there's a unique challenge for you. We're still not connecting up here, and we should probably just go straight. It'd be easier, wouldn't it? So if we get rid of all of this, drop down a bit more. No, it goes down more. So what I need to do is delete that and that. Move that. Oh, I don't. No, I can't do what I want to do. Okay, never mind. We'll just leave it like that. So now if we come back in with the terrain tool. Get all this back in again. San or new? So San. They tend to have Spanish sounding names, don't they? The San places. Why does it want to connect like that? What the hell is this game trying to do with my path? And that's all wonky. Where's it going down there? No. What are the? Let's do random exit name. Tradition going. Let's call it. I like Golden Melina. That's got a nice ring to it. Let's go with Golden Melina. That's got a good ring to it. Now we've got to get around there. Oh, we'll call it Lucas. Never mind. Never mind. Right, we've got to get up there. My keyboard battery's died. I keep meaning to end stream to be fair, but I want to connect this path up and then I'm gonna call it. Help. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's alright. So we got one little cat pen here, then quite a long walk, a little cat pen there, another one here, and then one going up the stairs to go to the bridge. Right, if I knock you over there. Oh, the express pass. Need a priority pass entry. Oh, does it have to be on the exit side? Oh, it looks like we're not having priority pass on this after all. Do you know, I'm not mad because I always prefer the entrance with the one. So I'm not that mad. So realistically... Okay, islands, Sandy Beach, Island, Diamond Coast City. What was your name? High schools. Beachy High for the high school. To be fair, that don't die fencing's gonna have to go around here, around this bit. But it may be rocks, it may not be fencing. So, let us save. And get rid of this old tower, which we used to have on the old ride. All these rocks can go. We could probably fit in another... We could fit in something here, definitely. But what? I don't know. So I want the islands with beaches, and I want Beachy High to be the high school. Oh, the rings are sticking through the floor now. Right, let's stop it, start it again. Front bumper. Put it on roads cam. You know what? I've had a good time tonight. We got a lot done. We built a whole damn coaster in 3.5 hours. And we started theming it, and we've got the path connected up. So that's big leaps. That's big leaps. I'm gonna say goodnight to YouTube. Tay, thank you for hanging with me. Do come back again and chat about your times, and hopefully we can game together again. That'd be fun. I will be back tomorrow night on YouTube and Twitch, as always. Good night, YouTubes.